Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players, and it's Shorto. Today I'm going to be covering the event calendar and much more exciting information. And some sad information a little bit. But first off, I want to mention that, yes, it took me a bit to get this video up, but it's going to be up now. So yes, here's the January event calendar. We only have one Hero's Journey event and a couple of Mythic events. Even though I wouldn't mind the JTR event come around when BB-8 comes around. So, what can you do, right? Next, we have Territory Wars community style. Basically, what's going to happen, I'll have all these links in the description below, but what's going to happen is we're going to have, they're going to be doing a poll up until 2 days from now. I know that, like I said, this is up late, and they're going to be we're going to choose 6 out of 10 groups, and 4 of these groups will be eliminated for the next Territory Wars. So they're essentially doing a ban on these. I don't like that, but what can you do? What can you do? It's just maybe it's just something you're trying around, and maybe around the next Territory War for next month, they may do something totally different to get the idea of, what to do other than buffs for weaker, weaker factions, which I'm sure over time that could be a boring thing. It'll get boring after a while, but at the same time not, especially when reworks happen. So who knows? But I'm kind of meh on this idea. I like being able to use all of the characters I unlocked. I don't have Treya, but I'd still like to use these two. So if this one was knocked out, and then this one, I like to use these 3. I don't have this one, so what can you do? And also, these are the 4 groups that the developers will be, or the devs will be, developers will be voting on. So they're gonna keep 3, and one's gonna be eliminated. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but what can you do? But on other news, exciting news, we got a new SB Crumb post for this little puzzle. These guys love doing these puzzles to figure things out, and it's an obvious one, but it led up to this kind of look. Mobile Gamer covered it on his channel. I just got done watching it, and I decided to record, just get this out of the way. And there's this as well. And if you look, Millennium Falcon is coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Again, the 3rd time. But this is going to be original trilogy. Or it's probably going to be Episode 1 or Episode 4, A New Hope, and Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back version. Because I feel like Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, should have its own version of Millennium Falcon with the missing dish, and being piloted by General Lando Calrissian and Nien Nunb, in my opinion. But that's a topic for another time. Millennium Falcon, everyone's thinking legendary. There was talk, hints, teases that it could have been, or because Going Nerdy talked about the fact that it could be we could get an Ugnaught rework, we could get Hondo Ohnaka. I'm sure Hondo, Ohnaka is still spelling, but this is Houndstooth. But getting a Hondo Ohnaka would be kind of cool. We also got teased maybe that it could be a Death Star event kind of thing, or Death Star raid. So a lot of people's prediction is you're going to need bounty hunters. It's going to be a legendary event, and you're going to need bounty hunters. I'm thinking if it's going to be a legendary event, you're going to probably need bounty hunters and maybe the Empire, like original trilogy bounty hunters and just the Empire, which would be Boba Fett ship, Bosk's ship, IG-88 ship, and then to round it out, TIE Fighter and Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. That's, the original trilogy aspect, because it was the Empire that was hiring the bounty hunters to go after. I'm sure they'll, if they do, they could also drop Dengar's ship as a marquee during that time, but for the most part, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But the other thought I'm thinking is it could be we're going to get a Death Star raid, and the Death Star raid will have the Millennium Falcon as a reward. So, who knows? But other than that, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like this news? Do you hate this news? Let me know what you guys think. Definitely, please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like the content I make. And I will be planning on having quite a bit more videos coming out in the next few weeks, because sometime next month I'm going to get my computer fixed, and there's going to be a bit changes to this channel. I will cover that in the next couple of days as well. Again, thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day.